Fortnite and Marvel collide in a whole new way with the Galactus event happening today, and how you can make sure that you're ready for what developers call an interactive Marvel movie. Plus, KRIMZ has his mysterious VAC ban lifted from his account, all in the midst of more cheating allegations in the CSGO community. And the Valorant First Strike North American tournament happens this week, and what teams you should be expecting to take home the trophy. All that and more next on The Breakdown. Galactus event in Fortnite set to launch today. Marvel and Fortnite have had a record-breaking season with the crossover that has introduced the superhero characters into a world of Fortnite. Season 4 has introduced a number of skins and weapons for our favorite superheroes and villains, and it's set to go out with an event large enough to make the heroes of Fortnite think twice about what will happen next when Galactus, the Devourer of Worlds, shows up. Epic has described the event as an interactive Marvel movie, although exactly what will happen when Galactus does eventually show up is still a mystery. Although if his name is anything to go by, it probably won't be anything too pleasant. If you've been out of the loop and want to catch this one-time only event live and not be left out, we've got you covered on how to make it happen. Season 5 could potentially bring about a whole different black hole this time, as many people have discussed the rumors of what could happen when Galactus does show up. The event starts December 1st at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and 9 p.m. Greenwich Median Time. Reminder, this is a limited time event, so you've got to be there early if you're hoping to participate in this. Like most limited events, if you happen to miss it or not make it into the queue, you're gonna have to just watch a video of it somewhere online. Remember, Epic recommends that you jump into the game at least 60 minutes prior to the event starting, with the event playlist most likely going live about 30 minutes before the event. They also recommend downloading the latest update ahead of time, and for some reason, House Party, but most likely they are just recommending that due to the recent integration the company rolled out with House Party, and it shouldn't exactly impact your ability to experience the event live. What do you think's gonna happen? Shoot us a tweet at CheckpointXP to let us know if you're gonna be taking part in Galactus devouring the entire Fortnite world. Maybe. KRIMZ has VAC ban lifted with no confirmation of why. The CSGO community is still left scratching its collective heads after the swift VAC banning and then unbanning of legendary player KRIMZ earlier this week. Just a few days ago, Fnatic star KRIMZ tweeted out that he was mysteriously banned by the Valve anti-cheat protections that have caught so many cheaters in the past. And what made it even more out of the ordinary was that Valve never specified why exactly they gave the mark of death to one of the biggest stars currently playing. The rumors instantly started flying, and most of the community settled on a possible ban for using third-party software in order to find matches, specifically a program called ES Portal. While the program won't affect actual gameplay, due to the nature of Valve anti-cheat software, sometimes third-party programs that integrate with CSGO can be flagged as malicious due to their access to the game files itself. Fnatic's coach Andreas Samuelsson was quick to issue a statement after the ban happened, backing up his player and asking for Valve to step in and quickly resolve the issue. We have no reason to believe this is the consequence of any intentional use of any illegal program. Whether it was because of pressure from the community or Valve discovered an error, the VAC ban was removed yesterday, November 30th. Because VAC bans are public knowledge and listed on Steam pages of players, people who had been monitoring KRIMZ page saw and tweeted out just minutes after it was lifted. KRIMZ still hasn't been informed of why he was banned in the first place, and Valve doesn't seem eager to make a statement on just why he was removed from the game for a short period to begin with. But in the end, does it really matter as long as he's able to compete and play again? Valorant First Strike NA goes down this week. For the very first time ever, Valorant is making its professional event debut at a stakes never before seen with a fledgling FPS that has made 2020 its year. After launching earlier this year in May, Riot is finally bringing the game into the spotlight by attempting to crown the best team in North America, and only one of the 8 remaining teams will be left standing after qualifier matches of the past month.
Wardell may want those knives to come through. Here comes the paranoia, and there's gonna be 2. Wardell dropping down. Oh, that's 2 for Wardell. One more! Give it to him, Wardell! From that side, but they're not. He's just gonna reposition. The recon bolt's coming out. Wardell has no idea. Nitro with 2! Nitro with 3! It's over!
On the retake, Boombot straight out, dealing with the underactive position, but Mitch straight through with the drive-by headshot. It's all down to Mitch against 33 HP. Wingsun who goes up close with it.
I think this is surefire round for Sentinels. FNS with the next one. Sick needs to hold the line against 4. There's 2, picks up 3, and a 4.
Cyber cage dance through, able to get there, and Zach does he have any idea that this player is actually inside their own cyber cage? The flash comes out, but Zach deals with the first and the second.
As Mame drops with the operator, it looks like it's going to be a 50-round win for Genji, unless Food can do something about it. But ladies and gentlemen, it already...
It's a quick 1-2, and now it's down to Gangsta versus Wardell, and that's awkward, but he hits it!
Sean is able to take care of one of the anchors as Kumon takes care of the other one as well. Spider's one of the last ones standing. The Rolling Thunder's used. Spider trying to stay alive. Somehow he's able to win that fight. He dropped things down to 1v1. He's got the Phantom and he clutches it out. Spider.
And it's gonna be wild, especially because even some really good teams like Cloud9 barely missed the cut. So these grand finals are going to go down in the Valorant history books. Our final 8 teams are Team Envy, Sentinels, 100 Thieves, FaZe Clan, TSM, T1, Immortals, and the Renegades. All teams that deserve to be in the conversation. The 2 standout teams are obviously Sentinels and TSM, as they have dominated the majority of events this year, with the 2 of them meeting in grand finals many times, and their rosters haven't changed since they butted heads against each other back in August, which TSM eventually won that time. But these aren't the only 2 standouts here. 100 Thieves have come into their own after a new roster launch that featured plenty of ex-CSGO pros, including holdover team captain Hiko and new members Nitro and Steel. Envy have come back strong, even entering the event as a first seed in the tournament and looking to capitalize on the leadership of star player Caboose. And you even have teams like FaZe Clan coming in with former Overwatch star Raucus looking to improve, as they haven't beaten an elite team yet, but still have solid wins over T1, Gen.G, and even Energy Esports, although they were swept twice by TSM in the First Strike qualifiers. If you're looking to jump into watching the showdown, make sure you catch it when it kicks off December 3rd. And for the when and how to watch, head over to our website at checkpointxp.com. That's it for the news today. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We're always posting brand new content right here on our YouTube channel. But did you know that Checkpoint XP is the only syndicated radio show in over 70 cities across the US and Canada that talks exclusively esports and video games? If you go to our website at checkpointxp.com, you can see where we're airing and if we're in a city near you. And while you're there, check out the podcast feed for the breakdown and take the esports and video game news on the go. My name's Weirdbeard, and trying to buy a next-gen console is still an absolute nightmare.